Thousands of people may have contracted COVID-19 from 3 Jackson County churches this month. The health department says 10 to 20 people may have been exposed at the Connection Point Church in Raytown and at the Connection Point Church in Lee Summit. More than 40 people could have been exposed from small prayer groups and youth groups at Lifegate Church in Independence. Anyone who has tested positive from these exposures should contact the Jackson County Health Department. Here are the latest coronavirus numbers in Kansas and Missouri. Kansas is reporting 2,400 new cases since Friday. That's the highest in the past 3 weeks. There is 1 new death reported. Missouri is reporting 1,500 new cases since Sunday. It's also reporting 5 new deaths. Now, there's a plan to bring COVID vaccines to the most vulnerable populations in Kansas and Missouri.
Now, the federal government is giving nursing homes and assisted living facilities until the end of the week to join a program to distribute some of those vaccines.
In both Kansas and Missouri, residents in long-term care facilities will be some of the first to get the COVID-19 vaccine. The numbers show that strategy is vital. Kansas has seen 440 deaths in long-term care facilities. Missouri has seen more than 1,200.
Finally, they're looking at us first to say, how do we get these people that are so vulnerable first in line for a vaccine?
Linda Mowbray with the Kansas Healthcare Association is urging facilities across Kansas and Missouri to make sure they review plans for vaccine distribution, especially after the federal government announced staff members from CVS and Walgreens will be going into nursing homes and long-term care facilities to distribute vaccines. The logistical challenge is big, including storing a potential vaccine in ultra-cold temperatures, how far pharmacists will have to travel to facilities, and if a second vaccine is necessary.
I think that's the whole crux of this plan, is to get the structure in order. Find out now, even before there is a vaccine, what are the logistics? Do we have gaps? Do we have adequate coverage to get people the vaccine?
It's quite a process. Facilities have until the end of this week to tell the CDC if they want to participate in a vaccine distribution program from CVS and Walgreens.
There are COVID-19 testing sites in Jackson County every day this week. Tomorrow it's at Metro Christian Fellowship Church in Grandview, and Wednesday it's at Fellowship Church in Greenwood. Registration is not required, but it is encouraged. Walk-ins are not guaranteed, but you can go to the health department's website now to sign up.